Good morning and happy Monday. It's actually a happy Monday today because I'm not working. Always happy when I'm not at work. So yeah, just about to go out for my run. Edited last week's vlog, and it's now like 10 o'clock. Oops. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my run done. It looks nice and sunny, but the temperature reading is about 1 degree, so not expecting it to be warm. So it's been a couple of hours since I vlogged. I went for my run, did some housework, got washed, showered, dressed, actually look semi-human being-fied today, which is, you know, always a winner. And now we're just going to pop to B&M. There's a few little bits we need to try and pick up. So yeah, heading down to there first. We've just got home. They didn't have what we wanted in B&M, which was a little bit annoying. But I did just get home to, oh, that's some interesting lighting, another one of my small shop orders. So I'm trying to support small shops more so, and I came across this one and I really loved her stuff, I'll be honest. So I've ordered this giraffe like mason jar. It's printed on both sides, all handmade, absolutely stunning. And I kind of want to use it as a vase for like tulips and not sunflowers, daffodils and things like that, although sunflowers would look cute too. Obviously very short. Let me spin you around and I'll show you. It's on my table. So yeah, I've just got it sat there for now, and I will get some daffodils or tulips on the way home tomorrow, because I also ordered this one, which you can kind of just about see through. Is a like bottle type vase, I guess you'd call it, like a milk jug style. It's like skinny here and then comes out a little bit, and then it's thicker down the bottom, and that has all daffodils on. But I don't want to unwrap this because it's for my friend's birthday, which is on Wednesday, and I believe I will be seeing her Wednesday, so that'll be good because I want to get some daffodils for her tomorrow so she can pop them in there. But the attention to detail on the packaging as well, I'll put you down, it'd be easier. It's so cute. I just like the little bees on it and things like that, which is why obviously I've left this completely as it arrived, so I can just wrap it like yeah, so I'm just gonna wrap it like this because then she has all these cute little bits as well. And this obviously is the small store, get that tag out of the way, small store that I got it from. It's called Bumble Bits. She has an Instagram page, so yeah, if you like them, check them out. But I think that's really cute and I can't wait to get some tulips or daffodils for it tomorrow. I just came upstairs to find this monkey, see if she wants to go outside. Want to go outside? Yeah? Come on then, let's go. She is always tucked in a bed, this one. You ready? So we're back and I've taken all my makeup off and decided to treat myself to a little sheet face mask because I used to do these like once a week and I haven't done one for ages, so I'm gonna put this one on. It's probably gonna be terrifying, but yeah, I can do that and sit and play on my phone for a bit, and then once I've done this I'm gonna do my colouring for this week in my colouring diary. Good evening and happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. I was back at work today and I was in the office and it was just a whole lot. I am exhausted. Oh, and I've just cut myself doing something. But yeah, I'm home now. I've also done all my little houseworky bits, sorted the dogs out, got the PJs on, and I'm just about to wrap my friend's present, the one that I said she arrived yesterday. However, I'm paranoid now, so I'm going to try and very carefully open it because I actually just want to check that it's okay before I wrap it. I was kind of thinking about this last night and I was like, oh, what if I just wrap it in the bubble wrap and then give it to her and there is a problem? Then obviously I wouldn't know. So I'll show you what it is when I can very delicately unwrap it. Also, if you can hear the dog crying, he is fine. Carl is clearing out the car at the bottom of our garden on the carport and he's mad because he can't get to him. So nothing to worry about. Okay, I didn't need to worry. It is absolutely in perfect condition. Keep your face off it. So this is what I've got. This is what I was trying to explain, kind of like a bottle vase with all daffodils on it. I think it's really, really pretty. and I think it will look lovely with a little bunch of daffs in there. So I'm going to pick her up some daffodils tomorrow. She lives not too far from my office, so I'm going to after work drop this up to her and a bunch of daffodils, which I think will be really lovely, and hopefully she likes it. I think it's really, really pretty. Such a lovely design, so hopefully she'll like it too. Good evening and happy Wednesday. I am pooped. It's like 7:15 and we've just got in. We stopped on the way home at my friend's and just dropped off her present on the doorstep because it's her birthday today. So she's finally seen that and she loved it, which is great. But yeah, so now I need to make some dinner. I thought I'd show you some things that arrived today. There's only one thing that arrived today. This you've already seen. I just got in some flowers, so I'm going to put those in there. And I got my everything selection from Hotel Chocolat to go in my velvetizer. So there is all the flavours you get, and you basically get one sachet for each of them, and that's like a single serve then. So yeah, now we have all the flavours to try, which will be interesting. Probably won't try the chili one, not gonna lie, but the others all sound very nice. And then because they were on offer, I also got Carl and I a packet of Jolly Penguins, because why not? And there we go. Some daffodils and some tulips in there with a little bit of sugar water, because my friend, who is very good with plants, said if you don't have plant food, put a little teaspoon of sugar in. I think that looks very perfect and springified and matches up with my little Raffi with its flowers, so very happy with that. Good morning and happy Friday. Sorry I didn't vlog anymore yesterday. I was so tired when I got home. I literally just walked through the door and basically crashed. So yeah, nothing exciting to report from Thursday night. I was done in, but I am off today. Carl was supposed to be off, but he forgot to book it off, so just me off today. His uncle is coming down to do our front garden in a bit. Obviously outside, he's not coming in. But I don't know if you remember from the summer. I'll try and show you in a minute. I'll insert a clip if I can. But we have about 10 rose bushes around our front garden, and we are planning to turn it to hard standing, and Carl's mum would like the roses. So his uncle is going to come down and dig them out and take them up to her garden for her. And then she's going to pot them. I don't know what she's doing with them exactly. I'm not particularly a gardener, so the fact that they're still alive 4 years later is actually a miracle. But yeah, so that's what's going on. So while he's doing that, I'm going to do our housework and make myself look like a human being and not like I've just dragged myself out of bed, which is what I currently look like. And then this afternoon, Beck and I are going to go for a picnic, because we're finally allowed to meet up one-on-one outside. Obviously only in public spaces, so I don't 100% know where we're going yet. Hopefully, I think the plan is to find somewhere maybe near the seafront, so there's shelters as well, because it's not, I don't know how well you can see, it's not the best day weather-wise. It's quite windy, and it's forecast showers all day, so I think that might be the best plan, and then we can like duck under the showers if we need to. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm not very awake still. I don't know what's wrong with me this week. I only worked 3 days and it felt like 100. So I'm filming this super awkwardly through our blinds, but you can kind of see around this bedding there's about 10 rose bushes left in there, and a ton of weed that's come up over winter. But once he's taken out the rose bushes, obviously we can pull out all the weeds, and then we'll ground sheet it, and then we're just going to gravel this kind of patch that you can sort of see that's sunk down. Yeah, so that's the plan. I'm really excited to get it done, because while our front garden is really nice and it is good size, obviously we have quite a big back garden as well. I'm sure you've seen it in other vlogs, so it's a lot for us to upkeep. So it would just be nice to have the front garden simple and clean, and also because we're on quite a main road. We get quite a lot of rubbish blowing, it tangles all in the weeds and it is a pain to get to. So I'm hoping once it's hard standing, it'll be a lot easier just to, as you're coming in and out, grab it all and put it in the bin, hopefully. Hi buddy. You want to be part of this vlog? No, you want to aggravate the cat apparently. Anyway, I need to get on with some stuff. So I have my trusty little cleaning team ready. I actually don't really rate this. It smells gross. But there's also no point wasting it. It does polish, so I'm just going to finish using that. I just won't buy it again. Some all-in-one from Fabulosa. I love this stuff. Kills all the bacteria. You can spray it on basically anything. So I use it kind of in place of where I would have used Febreze, because this one, as I have said before, as Beck likes to point out, is vegan and cruelty-free. And also they smell incredible. So this is the black cherry Merlot, and then I also have the winter cherry foam freshener, which kind of replaces Shake and Vac and is a million times better because you don't have to hoover it back up. You can just, after you've hoovered, spray it down and off you go, which I always find better with the pets, because it means I don't have to try and keep them off carpet while there's Shake and Vac on the floor basically. First things first, got to put the dog food away. I think I've mentioned this before. They have Tails, which is like a subscription, so it's all done to your dog's statistics and then sent out to you. Obviously this isn't sponsored or anything, but if any of you do want to give it a try, then pause it here and feel free to use one of those codes. And this is what I mean by tailored to your dog. This always makes me laugh because, as you can see, this is Poppy's and this is Buddy's. Like, just a little bit of difference there. So housework is done. As you can probably tell by Pink Cheek's been running around doing that, or at least as much as is getting done today. I have kind of a list of what I like to do each day, and yesterday's I did not. So I can't put the bins out, but I still needed to clean like my downstairs landing, porch, hallway, whatever, the porch. So did that, I hoovered upstairs, and I've just blitzed all upstairs. Ignore him. He's having a little whinge because Sasha, Carl's uncle's dog, is in the front garden, but we're keeping them separate because she's not particularly good with other dogs, and Poppy doesn't particularly like big dogs, because she had an experience when she was a puppy where they didn't hurt her, but there was two boxers like jumping over her and she was so small, and she's just been a bit wary of big dogs ever since. So just for everyone's sake, we're keeping them separate, but Buddy isn't very happy about that. But yeah, I think he's almost done. He's going to do half today, or kind of 3/4. He's done like along the front wall and up this side and maybe a bit of that. I'm not sure. It might be half actually. But yeah, so that'll get done today, and then he'll come back next week and take the rest of them out, and then we can get the hard standing and stuff down. So that will be quite cool. It's going to be a little bit messy for a couple of weeks, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. So yeah, I'll show you what it's like when he's finished. Obviously I don't want to go and hassle him and start trying to vlog it while he's still out there doing it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a coffee. It's about 11:15 now, so I don't really need to start getting ready just yet. I'm not going meeting Becca for a while, so I'm going to have my coffee and chill for a bit, and then text her and see what the plan actually is, because we said about 1 o'clock because I wasn't sure if he was doing all of the roses today or if it was just half, or like how long he'd be here basically. So I figured 3 hours then gave plenty of time, and if not, if he wasn't done, Carl will be back about 2 from his work appointments, so at least then it's only an hour that there's nobody here to get my coffee or whatever, so I could have made him one before I left and then he'd have been fine. Obviously he's out front anyway, so it's not like somebody has to be here and it's his uncle, so we don't need to be here, but I just think it's always nicer just in case they need anything or want a drink or whatever. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go have my coffee. Okay, so Carl's uncle's gone. As you can see, it's now a little bit messy, but he's cleared all of this border up here and here and started here, so there's just this little bit left for him to do next week, but he has to plant them when he gets to Carl's mum's house, which is why obviously he's only done that much today. So yeah, it's gonna look a little bit messy for a while, but things are underway, which is exciting. And the sad little person that I am, I can't wait to get the pressure washer out here and clean it all up again. But now all that's done, I can go and get myself ready and turn myself into a human being, so watch this space. ignore my hair. I was going to straighten it, and then I decided it's pointless, it's too windy, I'm just going to chuck a beanie on. But I've got my new jumper on that Carl got me for my birthday. I don't think I actually said about it in the end. If you watched the vlog a couple of weeks back, you'll know he did books, mostly. Words, speaking English. He bought me the full Harry Potter collection, which is down here somewhere, for my birthday. And also, I really want to go see Steffi and Dave. So he is going to pay for a hotel for us to do that when we can and when it's safe and we're allowed, etc. So I had something to open. He did another pound shop challenge. So he got me this jumper and then a load of random little bits. I've got a picture that I sent Steffi, so I'll put it here. But yeah, that was really cool. And I actually really like this. It's really thick and really soft. I have washed it, which might be why it's extra soft. But yeah, I think it's quite cute. And now I'm nearly ready. I just need to put some lipstick on as we're going outside, and I don't have to wear a mask. I figured I may as well actually wear some lipstick for a change. And then I'm gonna go meet Bex. So there's a better look at my new jumper. I really like this, actually. I think it looks really nice. Win for Carl from another pound shop challenge that Steffi started, and that's it now. We do this. So Beck and I have just had our picnic at the beach. She's here. And just wandering into town. Have a little mooch in the pound shop because
I need some cleaning stuff.
there you go. So we just came back out of the pound shop and it's pouring again because just our luck. So I'm back home. I didn't vlog too much while we were out because obviously I haven't really seen Bex properly since Christmas, although we've kind of been able to drop stuff off on the doorstep. Obviously it's been so cold that it's always sort of been like 10-15 minutes just on the doorstep here or there, whereas it's quite nice to actually be able to go and see her properly. So yeah, we mostly, hello sweet boy, mostly just chatted the afternoon away, to be honest. Really? You need to be involved. Okay. Get down for a minute. I did pick up a couple of things that I will show you. I'm upstairs because Carl's still working. But in the pound shop, I got this little heart frying pan. I thought this would be cute to try and make either pancakes or eggs in. I don't know if it's going to work, but hey, it was £1, so there we go. And then I went in there because I wanted to look for gift boxes. So I've seen online a few times, and I'm sure you've all probably seen, like the 3 gift boxes in one, and then you lift the lid and it kind of opens up and you put all their like some snacks and things around on it. I really wanted to do that, and I think it'd be super easy to do. The problem is I can't find gift boxes. I looked all last weekend, everywhere that Carl and I went, which we thought was only 3 shops, but still, and a supermarket, and I couldn't find them. And yeah, so I checked in there again today. They still don't have any, and our anniversary is tomorrow, so I'm just gonna have to abandon that. I don't know if I said what it was for. It's our 6th wedding anniversary tomorrow, which is why I wanted to do it. And on like the modern gift guide, it says it should be candy or chocolate for your 6th. So yeah, that was the plan, but it didn't work. These glasses make it look like I've got really bad bags under my eyes, or maybe I've got makeup down there. Anyway, distracted. So yeah, I can't do that. I've tried. I probably could have looked online, although I did have a quick look on Amazon. The only ones I could find were like brown craft ones, and although I could have decorated them, I think with us being in lockdown, I don't think I would have had the time to do it where it wouldn't have been like really weird and awkward. Anyway, rambling, distracted. So basically I've just been in Lidl after I left Beck and picked up a load of his random like favourite snacks, or some snacks I think he'll like, so let me show you. Okay, it kind of just looks like a bag of diabetes, to be fair, but I got him some peach rings and some Diddy worms, some milk chocolate, Diddy laces. These, I don't really know what these are, but I got some of those. This is some of the cheaper one because he wanted to try and like grate it in my food processor and make a hot chocolate with it in the velvetizer to see if it works as well, which I'm sure it will do. So yeah, so I got him a cheaper one to do that with, and then an actual Bourneville because he keeps saying he wants one, he keeps not buying one, so there we go. some fizzy belts, some orange, like cheap Aero basically, and then some of these biscuits. So basically just a load of random junk, but it fits the theme for this year's present, and it's kind of what I would have done anyway. It's just less organised because I'm just going to put it in a gift bag. So yeah, foiled. Probably would have been okay if our anniversary was next month because the non-essential shops will be open. So I could have gone in somewhere like Card Factory or, I don't know, Clinton's or something like that. But because all of those type shops are shut, sorry, I just couldn't find any. And it's honestly not essential enough for me to waste too much time out and about. And obviously we're still trying to stick to guidelines and things like that. So I've been in a couple of shops that we're able to and that we needed to go in anyway, because obviously today Beck needed cleaning stuff and last week we went in because we needed things. So yeah, don't know, kind of stuck on that one, but that is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna bag this all up and maybe go and get hot chocolate and read my book for a bit because Carl's still working, so I don't really want to do too much that's going to interrupt him. And I kind of did everything I need to do around the house before I left. The only thing I need to do is make some wax melts, but I'm not really feeling very creative today, so I don't want to do it while I'm not really in the mood because I just feel like they'll be not as good. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Good morning. So just doing my cool down walk after my run. This morning's been an interesting one. I had every weather. It's been sunny like you can see now, which is relatively warm. It's ice rained on me. When the wind kicks up, it's insane and it's like someone's pushing you back. So yeah, that was a challenging run, which is why I'm still panting at you. But yeah, time to go home, get coffee, get some breakfast. I tried to make our breakfast in that new little hot pan I got yesterday, and yeah, that didn't work out. They were a mess, but they tasted good. We've had breakfast, cleaned the kitchen twice actually because I cleaned it up and then made breakfast, then I had to clean it again. But yeah, I'm gonna get showered, turn myself into a human being again. Finally got myself ready. Not gonna lie, 10 minutes to shower, 20 minutes sat playing on my phone. I got my new jumper on that Beck got me for my birthday. And yeah, finally ready to actually go out and do the food shopping. So just thought I'd give you a little update. We've been and done the food shopping. It was grim as we left it, like full hailstoned, not fun. But food shopping is done, it's put away. We've delivered Carl's mum's Mother's Day present, and we did that kind of on the way home. And now we're just gonna pop out. My nan has texted me asking if I can go pick something up from her house. So I'm gonna go pick that up. Obviously these are all doorstop deliveries, all in line with restrictions, etc. And then I was gonna go meet my mum for a walk, which obviously again we're allowed to do one-on-one, but she's just rang me and said, because we were gonna go to the seafront, and said it is like really wild down there. So she's gonna pull in to a little car park not too far from my nan's, and I'm just gonna meet her there. Yeah, and then apparently she has something for me too. I don't know what, I don't know why, but yeah, so I'm gonna give her her Mother's Day present and see what random thing she has for me. And then I don't know what the plan is. Obviously it is technically our anniversary today. We don't normally do a big celebration, but we do usually go out for dinner, which we can't do. So I think we'll probably just have a drink and watch film. I made Carl watch Guardians of the Galaxy again last night, so I'll probably make him watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2 today because, you know, originality and all that. So yeah, I will catch up with you probably when we're back home, because A, it is gross, and B, we just kind of want to have a quick catch-up chat. Obviously on doorsteps, we're not going to do anything out of restrictions, etc, etc. But yeah, just a few little errands to run. But then at least it's all done and we don't have to go out tomorrow if it's horrific, which is good because my legs are killing me. But I'm quite proud of myself because that is the first week in a long time that I've actually finished a week's worth of running, so good job, Sarah. We are back home. I'm not gonna lie, I am shattered. Like, yeah, socialising, not used to it, it's draining. But let me spin you around, I'll show you what my mum randomly got me and what my grandparents got us for our anniversary. So these are from my grandparents, which was very sweet of them. And then my mum randomly got us a fruit basket, which is also very nice. And yeah, looking forward to nomming all that. It will offset all the junk we have no doubt bought each other. We haven't swapped gifts yet, but yeah. And look at how cute this is. That's nothing to do with anything, it's just cute. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate and some lunch. So we're just exchanging our anniversary gifts.
Thank you.
Welcome.
That's nice of the couple I got you.
I put his in this. Should I show them mine?
Yeah, it's a hot mess, but
Carl tried to make a hamper, but normally I tie them, so he's tried. He's done a good job.
yours can be easier to open than
You
mine.
want me to open mine first?
Yeah, 'cause I can carry on opening mine.
Oh, the snacks. Ooh. And Rayleigh's fudge. This is good fudge. Is it just a mixed one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So there's vanilla, butterscotch, chocolate, rum and raisin, and maple walnut. Maple walnut's my favourite.
I did consider getting you box just maple walnut, but
Variety is the spice of life. Do you want me to turn it around again?
I'm almost in this one.
Yeah, I taped it. There's some scissors behind me. Do you want them?
I don't know. Got sour. And sour. Bit of a difference, isn't it? And sour.
You like sour?
I know.
I definitely do not.
And sour.
That's not sour. It's fizzy
It's-
cola laces.
Kind of sour. Fizzy. And then apparently a whole load of chocolate.
It was chocolate and candy.
Biscuits. Say biscuits, but dark. Milk chocolate. Dark
That
chocolate.
one is so you can do what you wanted to do.
With the hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Some bubbly. And Bourneville. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So we basically had the same idea, and now we have way too much junk food in the house. So before we just exchanged like the world's biggest pile of junk food, I made myself a hot chocolate. However, I did make it with I made it with coconut milk, which is really nice. Adds a little bit of sweetness, but without like it coming from the sugar and stuff. I don't know. I just like it with coconut milk. So yeah, I'm gonna sit and have this and make us some lunch before we eat all the junk. My hair is very messy. It's very windy outside. Hello from Editing Sarah. So I totally didn't sign out the weekend or weekly vlog last week. Basically Saturday night we just chilled out, and same on Sunday. We were so tired after such a busy week. So we didn't really do a lot. I cooked up a gammon for use this week, and we filled out the census form, and we watched Scrubs. That was it. So unfortunately we didn't end up vlogging because there was just nothing to vlog. But thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye guys.